Okay. Somebody's just messing with me. They've gotta be. Right. Yet another one of these strange bobble-headed figurines in the middle of some bizarre place. I've got no idea how this thing could possibly have gotten here. And we're back. I just found an Enclave camp. Next to said camp was a cave full of Deathclaws, and on the way out of said cave, found another one of these bobble-headed figurines. Really not sure what to be thinking about it. Anyway, departing said weirdness, and I think I'm going to be leaving those fragmines there on the off chance that I miss one of the Deathclaws that are in the cave. Anyway, the original point of coming over here was to see if there's anything on, or under rather, the radio antenna. That is right up here. I found a small drain, well, actually not really small drain pipe. This drain pipe here leads to an underground broadcast bunker of sorts.
Current paperwork on residents now 220 years out of date. Please contact local planning authorities to obtain new paperwork.
Hello? Oh, hey there. Do you need something?
We're about stuck in a diagnostic loop.
Hey, you really know robots, huh? Great to meet another mechanic. I stumbled across this model a while ago. I just can't seem to fix it.
Probably just a problem with the subroutine.
Great. Just between us mechanics, try some Mentats before you tackle that robot. They really clear your head. I know they're addictive, but hey, that's just the sort of risk professionals like us take, right? Here, I've got a few. I give up. You're not getting any more fixed with me just talking to you.
Out of dog food for animal designation Fluffy. Please purchase more food to ensure optimal health. I'm sorry, that message should have gone out 7 years ago.
We need...
Okay. Well, if you're going to be working on a robot, it is best
more people like you.
to dress the part. Okay.
What is it now, man?
Hey, what happened with the robot?
Working fine now.
Thanks. Nice to meet a fellow mechanic out here in the wasteland. Here's your payment.
Interesting. I should probably put the incredibly heavy power armor back on.
How may I serve you, Master?
So, unfortunately, the radio antenna here doesn't really seem to be attached to anything useful. Somewhat unfortunate. But nothing I can really do about it. Although from this nice vantage point on the hill, a satellite dish, that one's probably toast. That one may still be functional. And that one over there may still be functional. Which means I should still be able to pull this project off. So I'm going to head back to the bike, drop some of the stuff off, and see about heading over that way. Okay. Almost got stuck there. And there's always that. there is a minor change of plans. After a brief look around, I found that all of the satellite relays in the immediate vicinity, in fact, had Enclave soldiers around them. Not wanting to have to engage them pretty much single-handedly and at a rather significant disadvantage, I decided to head back to Megaton to try to find out what happened to my robotic traveling companion. And after asking around, it turns out that there was a message for me that indicated to come to Canterbury Commons, as for some strange reason, said robot decided to come out this way when the Enclave ambushed me. Thanks very much. We might have to have a brief discussion about party loyalties. Anyway, I digress. So, with the Enclave pretty much covering every possible use, or every possible item of use, it's time to get the party back to the Brotherhood of Steel, who, in theory, can lend me a hand with that particular problem. So, let's see, I need to go off to Citadel. Luckily for me, it's not that far of a ride. Yeah, only 10.5 miles. Anyway, it would probably be nice if for once I got to see this place during the day. Let's try not to get shot. Oh, this actually looks promising. Don't mind
The longer we sit here, the
me.
more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Yes, after a very minor detour involving, actually just listened to the, Enclave's radio chatter, or lack of same. I did find the Gek.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Minor problem.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
They kinda sorta took it. Luckily, they lack the activation code.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Let's see, about the Enclave sabotage project.
I see. Where is this virus now?
In my pocket, and I definitely don't want it there.
Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir.
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
This is slightly awkward, but I could definitely take a spare set of power armor.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
Let's go with yes.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
I need a couple of minutes. If we're about to head into combat, I need to make sure I'm actually equipped.
Hurry it up! Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
Well, unfortunately, I don't carry hundreds of thousands of rounds of ammunition with me. I don't even have hundreds of thousands of rounds of ammunition. Right. Before we go running off, I do need to have a quick word with you.
You're reporting to Sarah from here on out. Don't let her down.
Okay.
Steel be with you.
Let's see, do you have
RL3 is ready for duty, sir.
any carrying capacity at all?
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Apparently not. Okay. I need to make a quick hop over to the bunker, grab a couple of supplies, and drop a couple of things off. Give me maybe 20 minutes?
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, don't be nervous. We'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Well, as far as fire support goes, I've got a sneaking suspicion they're not going to be able to beat this.
Brotherhood is at your service.
Assuming it works. just in case, I want to have the news on.
Scanning set.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titan. Medium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%.
Oh,
Is the sovereign right of every American.
oh, pretty much at this point, I'm just dodging explosions. And mortars, and nukes, and I'm pretty much just dodging at this point.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Time to kick some ass. God, sort 'em out. Kill 'em. Understand? Adam eat lead.
Yeah, I'd love to, except
Communism is a lie. Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
I can't even keep up with this thing.
Democracy is truth. Communism, America, death will never fall to communist invasion. Communism is a lie.
Ow.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated. this important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. Now, some music.
Kick some ass!
Well, in all honesty, that wasn't too hard.
Gear up, soldier! There's nothing I like better than the smell of plastic.
Alright, let's go close quarters for this.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing you.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
Time to kick some ass! Time to kick some ass! Since you don't seem willing to do it, I guess I'm going to have to. Getting tired?
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Oh, Colonel Autumn.
Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment removal, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tank. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. You understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Actually, I just so happen to have a robot.
If that'll work, then great. But we have to do this quickly.
Okay.
Glorious day in this man's army. This is where the hard decisions are made, soldier. Where history is written.
This is pretty much pressing. Get it running.
Sir, yes, sir. My superior construction and programming will outlast your frail human form in that hostile environment. It'll be a battlefield commendation for sure. Cycle that airlock, soldier, and we'll put an end to this.
Loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. And here's me with the news. And now, another exciting adventure of the Hero of the Wastes.
Alright, airlock is, oops.
There's no time to discuss it. Someone...
Right,